the stakes is high, words of daylight, steady on the rise, visualize the day I make it to the top to embrace the apex. A perplex individual in your tape deck. What do these say next? Another arcade display of his ancients while the syllabus shape shift. How could you take this great gift and utilize it any better? It's only logic. Collateral damage to any bias, liars online with no web providers. The front line expect no surprises. It's crunch time, but it pulverizes. Spices, the imagery exposed the light. The epitome, my infinity is so precise. Yeah. I serve justice to the beat like litigation. In the face of death, I'm still laughing at the last occasion. I'm not exaggerating the fact that my love and life is rap related. Polysyllabic whenever activating the protocol and overhaul as if you'll hold it all. And overall, I'm overall like a supernova fall. I left the permanent mark in the game. Took the lames and wrote them off, tagging my name. That's so you know the boss. You ain't the best rapper alive, don't be acting surprised. I run the underground tunnel, son, I'm passing you by. A passionate thrives and circulates my veins. I leave you slain with a few words from the brain. What you know about the freestyle mechanism? Most people take it for granted. Where's the recognition? Perfection's a bitch, rejection's the next wench on the list. The record skips and re-inspires me to step to the risk. Recognize the sovereign. My return. Here to talk about my story, sovereign novelist. Recognize the sovereign. Recognize the sovereign. It's my return. It's my return. The radio surrounded mics with your favorite sound alikes. You'd probably call me a hater if I told you what they sounded like. Let's just say that they ain't sounded right. It's 20-something faggots still talking about they ice. I be dropping lava rock every time that my bars ignite. If you half-hearted, you couldn't guard the mic with your life. You might have the right to speak your mind, but if it isn't free, you aren't in the position to lecture on civil liberties. Bitch, please do some studying before you preach. You're still residing under the government on a leash. The revolution's up and coming, crowd moving like we gunning. Never stunning, but I tend to hit the ground running. The edge of cunning and reason is close, seemingly devoted to a task. On the cutting edge, I'm cleaving your throat. I take the seamless approach, the cleanest vocal spoke. Push the envelope with each stroke, indeed the only hope left. Recognize the sovereign. My return. Here to talk about my story, the sovereign novelist. Recognize the sovereign. Recognize the sovereign. It's my return. It's my return. Yeah. Don't sleep. Rest the sovereign.